This morning it was all nice and warm when we came to church, and now look.
Well, hello, good people. It is Sunday. The last week and a half, 2 weeks has been absolutely crazy. So we're entering the last couple of weeks. I think I have 4, including this Sunday. We have 4 Sundays before it's time to go. So we've started backing out at the church, and so I'm going to show you my schedule for Sunday now. It is 8:30. Normally we would be at the church at 8, but we're going to get there just in time for worship practice because they might still need a little bit of help with sound stuff, but I'm not planning on helping them very much. And yeah, we're trying to finish up here, take care of some things there, but relax as much as possible, and it hasn't been happening. Well, everybody else is in Sunday school now. I'm in here. We got a guest that's showing up, and I don't know exactly what time he's going to be here, so I wanted to be available to greet him. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Normally, we're so busy and we're doing all kinds of stuff and taking care of things, but to come and watch the church take care of those things has been a huge encouragement and blessing, I guess is the best way to say it. I don't know. Time of transition is awkward and weird anyway, but I'm comfortable in it. I'm actually excited about the next step for this church here, as well as our next step. So yeah, it's been good. I wanted to also kind of mention church planting. I've talked to several church planters, and several of them mention 2 things. One is church planting will increase your faith, and you'll see God doing amazing things, but then also your prayer life can be radically transformed, and it's something you start to focus on. And so I've been doing a lot of focusing on prayer, studying about prayer, and praying through the scriptures. And yeah, it definitely does take on a different, something different about it. I feel like I'm totally dependent on God, and if He doesn't come through, I don't know what we'll do. But He has come through. So we're worried about being able to raise the money to move across the country. It's going to cost us about $7,000 to move, renting the truck, gas, food, hotels. It's just going to be an expensive move across the country. And now that's cheaper than if I'd have hired a moving company. They quoted me a lot more. But I was like, how are we going to come up with this? And God has provided. We have enough in the bank to cover that move, even if nothing else comes up. And, we won't have anything left. we'll have to figure that out. But God's provided enough for us to move. And by doing that, I know that there's going to be stuff there when we need to start living month to month. And being on the island as much as we can, as well as still paying the bills that we have.
This morning it was all nice and warm when we came to church, and now look. Snow. I'm not wearing the appropriate footwear.
Earlier,
I don't even have a coat.
I have a coat.
So that was Sunday. These last 2 weeks really of April, I'm not going to be doing much at the church, although I technically am the pastor till April 30th. But preaching on Sunday, that's pretty much all I'm going to do the next 2 weeks. And then I have one more Sunday that they're going to let me preach. So, yeah, the focus now is pack, and be ready for the big move. I guess it's one of those transition periods. We're trying to rest, but we got to do all this packing. We are going to go visit some people and some friends that we wanted to be able to say bye to before we head out. But it's just kind of a weird place to be. I've always just done everything at the church, and now I'm trying not to do anything except preach. So, yeah, just kind of an odd thought.
So we brought down the boxes from the bridge. We've done some cleaning out of our room. Now they're waiting to go to the garage. The house is a total disaster right now while we're waiting to carry things to the garage. See the big dresser's gone, the nightstands. I haven't vacuumed over there yet, so it's a disaster. We have clothes to go with us or to Juanita's. We have clothes for the yard sale. We have clothes for long-term storage. So those are all kinds of boxes here, but we're making progress. So they were predicting like a historic storm. That's what they kept saying, historic storm. 12 to 18 inches of snow. And so far we have this.
Like not even an inch.
And now they say expect 2 to 5 more inches. So I'm kind of sad. Billings has like almost 2 feet. So I guess it just didn't come as far east or north as they thought it was going to. I don't know. But I'm really bummed. So we spent a good portion of the day yesterday in here, Elijah's room. It's a good deal emptier. This bed, the sheet is ours, but the bed belongs to the church, so it will stay. The blue chair is one we bought secondhand, but we'll leave it to Paw Patrol couch is going with us. The dresser will stay, I think. And then the boys, I think, both slept in Jeremiah's room last night. We took his bed down, but Elijah's sleeping on the mattress, and Jeremiah's got his tent. Oh, there's dirty clothes. After I asked Jeremiah to bring me all the dirty clothes out of his room. Uh-oh. But anyway, up here's pretty empty. Jeremiah's closet has stuff for guests. There's still some Legos here I gotta put away. But upstairs is pretty close to done. Woohoo! These are the Legos that are gonna go in the RV. or underneath it to pull out when we need them. Time is it?
It is Harry Potter time.
Good Friday. It is Good Friday. Kat thinks she's dead. She doesn't like her harness. We are heading out to the garage to price everything. So we'll show you guys that. We are selling quite a bit of things that we don't need to carry with us in this moving process. So, by the way, we haven't recorded a whole lot just because this has been just boring packing and getting all that stuff together. I guess we could talk about everything that we've done in preparation. We closed our bank accounts here in Jordan and moved everything to a North Carolina account. We've tried to get everything switched over for emails. Hey, will you get my shoes for me there, bud? So as you can tell, we've done a lot of work. Lots of boxes packed. Boxes, boxes, boxes. But then we got all this stuff for sale.
These are our eggs. I want the boys to see them. I want you to see your eggs.
Which is which?
I don't know. But what do you think?
Cool.
Which one is your favorite, Jeremiah? You both had the same favorite. I have no idea who did which eggs.
I did this one.
Yeah, you did do the camo one. I knew that was yours. And then somebody did one that's like yellow and brown. That one was cool.
Can I eat one?
No, they gotta cool off a little.
I think I did the yellow and brown. Yeah, I did the yellow and brown.
That one was cool. I liked this one a lot, and I liked this one a lot
I did
too.
both of